doing that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're kind of cheating if you just grind Zero Station over and over again to get a PB, honestly.
A little bit, but still, I mean, it's really impressive to do it in the context of a run.
Sure. Yeah, we see how it turns out. Jack going on with a black timer, staying true to that timer. Nice. The only true timer for tournament races.
Great.
I just hope we have a good race.
So the routes are going to deviate pretty quickly. They're going to deviate around Red Tower. So Oats will go up, Jack will go down. So it's going to be difficult to kind of figure out who's ahead. So you kind of have to just go by on maybe RNG or the mistakes that they make, and just give an estimate. It's going to be. I don't think the routes converge until G4. So you'll just have to.
Even later because the Mother Brain 2 fight is different in both routes. You have a different amount of beams. But you can still, as you said, you can see who made more mistakes, how big were the mistakes, and you can kind of estimate who's ahead. So both get a 45, one low, one high. Pretty good.
I'm a big fan of old route. I like Space Jump a lot. It looks really cool. I don't like the mechanics of Space Jump, don't get me wrong, but I love the way it looks.
Yeah, I guess the commentators are pretty one-sided on this discussion.
I've never run New Route, but I have a lot of respect for it, and
I did just a little
really
bit.
Really amazing. Yeah, moat, dude. I don't want to do moat.
New Route is tough, especially when you just learn it, because you know, and you have to admit to yourself you will lose a lot of runs to mode and Fantoon. But of course, at this point for Oatsngoats, some kind of his skill, he usually gets first try mode.
Oats' early game is amazing. Absolutely, it always has been amazing.
Jack slightly messed up the moonfall, so he did some backup.
Lower?
Yeah, he messed up the moonfall, so he started the moonfall from platform lower. So it was kind of different. The speed was different. Those B commentary, that's in the finals.
But yeah, I mean, like the moat CWJ is 1 frame jump and then 2 frame window on the second jump. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, the bomb jump is a great backup, but still, I mean, the CWJ is crazy to get that first try consistently, and then Doppler 2-round Fantoon is also crazy. All those different patterns. It's I love watching top runners kill that boss with the Doppler strats because it's really impressive.
It's just so satisfying to get it to round. With all the struggle you had before.
Jack does a Doppler on the round 2 for Fantoon. It saves a power bomb and it's a little bit faster.
Yeah, that's one of an advantage. Like, it has a lot of advantages to do hybrid Fantoon. Like, you shoot the flames in the second round, which gives you a lot of drops as well. And you really need some energy and some good drops after Fantoon when you only have 2 tanks.
Oats fell there, so these guys are almost even.
Very close,
Jack's
yeah.
Still a little bit behind.
Jack having a little bit of trouble. Hope he can get over it. Probably not happy about that parlor.
It's so easy to like completely flub your inputs, and then it just looks ridiculous because you're trying to do things and Samus is in the wrong position, and so you just kind of flail around. It looks really silly when it happens. You miss a wall jump and
The race between Z-Music and Gallus unfortunately not scheduled yet. Hopefully very soon. Yeah, I don't know, that's like a couple seconds lead. Jack only has 2 missiles, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. He know what to do with 2 missiles.
Yeah, he does. Little
Even
right
goes for
side
the right side.
Alcatraz. I love the right side. It is faster. He does it all the time.
Oh, he needs to kill an enemy without getting hit.
Ooh.
That's not good.
No,
Because
it's not. He'll
usually
have
in Outroute, you just run through those pirates, and he has to kill them now to get missile dropped.
and he still doesn't get the. Oh my gosh.
It's fine at this point because this is basically a new route setting, so he will get missile drops where Oats is collecting his missile drops as well, as planned.
Losing
But
some time,
it's
for sure.
he definitely lost some time. I'm always wondering about when you have to do that, you have so much energy, and I'm curious. Oh, he was too fast, so he didn't get the drop. I'm always curious if you have that much energy, you could do a strategy on Crate for the lag reduction and things.
Yep.
I kind of hope we can see that now from him because I know he can do that.
He goes for it. He absolutely will go for it. I mean, he's going to go for everything because he has to. He has no chance if he doesn't.
I mean, especially now, he has enough energy. He has enough of that.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, a little bit of early hiccups from Jack's side, but hopefully he can recover from that mentally.
Jack had to kill the pirates because he didn't have enough ammo, so he was trying to get drops, and he got a little bit trolled on the drops. Otherwise, you wouldn't normally. He had bad ammo coming out of bomb trees though.
Yeah, it can end up really bad if you have not full energy and not full missiles after like going down the elevator. With bad luck, you don't get a missile drop there. Oatsngoats gets the up and deuce.
Easy every time.
Ooh, Jack gets the up and 5. That's fine. It's just a room apart. So next room we will see Oatsngoats will head up Red Tower and Jack will head down. So that's where the routes change. This shot is even underestimated how hard it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oatsngoats did a little bit easier strategy with a charged shot. So a charged shot travels slower, so it's kind of a little bit easier to get the hero shot.
Still making that look really easy.
Yeah, you have to do some quick wall jumps. Ooh, Jack falling in the water. You can wall jump out of this, but it's kind of precise, honestly.
Wow, he clutched that out.
Yeah.
I don't know why he spent that much time there, but
I know I can't get that jump consistently, so I just go back always, and it's unfortunate. Come on, Jack, you can do that. You got this. So you can see he has 100. Sorry, you want to say?
No, I was gonna say we're coming up on the moat now. So this will be a point of interest for Oats here to see how he handles the CWJ.
Oh yeah, look at that. He only had 81 energy, so he decided to farm.
Oh, and he got hit.
And he got hit again. This is not a good health count.
No, it's not a good health count at all. That first jump was good. Let's see if he can get the second one. CWJ, easy every time.
Still not done that. He still has to clutch out the fight with 81 energy.
There's some lag reduction from Jack. And he missed the first missile on Kraid.
He was too close, right?
He missed it again. Dang it. Come on, Jack. What are you doing? Okay.
Get the short shot. I
So-
think he was too close to him, too far right.
Yeah, so what probably happened there was when he unmorphed. So you morph in there to okay, I was really confused by what was happening there.
Very nice farm strat from Oats.
When you morph in the crate spikes, it does, for whatever reason, reduces the lag a little bit. It's not a strat you see in New Route at all, probably, I don't think. But it certainly could save some time in New Route, but they don't do it. It's not much. It's maybe half a second or a second if you do it optimally.
Yeah. Jack Kojak. I really hope he can get back from this. Like, right now, the state of Jack, like, he's probably not very happy about this run.
It's a slow pattern for Oats here.
Probably a mid. If he gets like a good segment now to power bombs, he will get back for sure. But a very sick 2 round for Oats.
Nice clean kill.
That was what, 11, 12 kill time. Jack is doing old route. Decent drops. That's enough.
Yeah, really good health count. So you're going to see Jack is going to skip the high jump missile here for 1510.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
It makes the run a lot more susceptible to RNG.
I think he hoped for a super drop there.
Probably right.
And fell down, unfortunately.
His ammo is really bad right now, so he's got to get some more.
Yeah, he gets a super there, so should be fine because he does the charge shot kill Bubble Mountain strats, if I remember correctly.
Jack's in a really bad position right now because he's got to have to farm these Novas for supers and hope he gets one because he shot one in the door or shot one into the wall. And this is a green door here, so let's.
The last chance.
One. It did not drop one. Oh my gosh.
There's one more here. That is so unfortunate.
Wow.
That hurts. Yeah, that door. That door is a beast. Alright, come on, game. Give Jack some luck right now. He needs it. Give him a break, really.
This is not how you want to lose a race, unfortunately. But that's what's happening right now.
He has really bad luck as well. I'm not sure about the drop rates. Those little guys definitely have a higher drop chance on supers, but he killed like 6 of them and like 6 or 7 from the other guys and still hasn't gotten a super. So very unlucky on his side. And now it's grabbing in the meanwhile. Gravity soup. This is unreal.
Super missile chance on those is 20%.
24%, Freyas.
No, 20%.
Oh, 20.
20, yeah. I think it's 20.
Anyway, it's the same. No, you can't get a spin jump. There you go. Oh boy.
Alright, so Oats is going to make his way down to Lower Norfair. I don't know if he's going to do Kraid first. You could potentially do Kraid first. It is a little bit safer, but it's definitely slower. You would only do it first if you're going to get the Kraid tank. But it does make Lower Norfair a little bit easier. Yeah, Jack is completely off his rhythm right now.
You know what we need? We need some love for Jack in the chat right now. Like, maybe he has a chat open. You can see that, but he's struggling. He needs to get back in his game right now.
One super.
And Oats is just flying around.
Yeah, Oates had a like 11-11. Wow, just gets worse. Oates had an 11-11 Fantoon kill, which I think he was doing a few safer strats, playing a couple farm spots a little bit safer than you would normally. It makes things a lot better when you do that, like farming the stuff in the moat, or not the moat, the crabs before the moat, or the pirate. So you can just do a few slightly slower strats, and 11-11 is still a nice slow mid time.
Ooh, that was a very nice one from Jack.
Yeah, 4 supers now. He's doing a lot better on ammo. So Oates blows up the crystal or the glass tube, and he'll come back. Okay, so he is going to Lower Norfair first. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Oates watches the stream or looks at chat, sees the chat reaction, and knows what's going on.
I mean, I'd be very surprised to see Oates go Kraid before Norfair in the brackets. It's a good play in the groups, but probably not so much in the brackets when the competition goes up.
Sure. But if you watch the stream and you know what's happening, but Oates knows how to play safe, so it's not like that's the only safety you can do. Like, not at all. Get a lot. I can see him definitely picking up the Ridley tank and maybe the bot boon as well. So do a 4-tank run.
Yeah, I saw Zeus do 4-tank 2010, so I would expect that as well from Oates. It's a pretty safe play.
Oates is the safest runner, confirmed. Yep. Well, maybe Jack will show off some really cool swaggy strats for us, because I think he realized that his chances are pretty much gone. So he's just playing around, showing off some stuff. Maybe we can see some cool things.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much time he lost in the Cathedral. Yeah, Cathedral, but it was at least a minute probably.
Well, he's a good 2.5 minutes behind his PB right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oates got stuck there in the enemy he froze.
That was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. There's one of the threats I mean from Jack.
Yeah, the
Doing
down
the normal wall jump, down grab, yeah. The double down grab red tower. Is that a thing? Do we call it that?
I forget what he calls it. Mock Drums was the first one I ever saw do that, and it was always ridiculous watching. I would practice it with him quite a bit, and we would do that strat, and it was always nuts.
So now Oatsngoats doing some cleanup in the Norfair part, upper Norfair. But he doesn't have to go up the red tower again because he already did that. So he can just straight go up down to low Norfair.
So Jack's health is actually in a really tight spot right now.
It's a pretty friendly way of saying it.
I'm not actually sure what he's gonna do right now.
He can't. I mean, he's going for the one farm strat.
Yeah.
YOLO completely. Like, he could spark until the midway of Ocean and jump the rest, I think, or
it's probably really good that
he can't spark anything, I think, with 53.
It's probably really good that he missed that. He might actually die to Fantoon, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's trying now for the jumping over the ocean The problem compared to New Road is he has high jump boots on right now. He's doing it very well, actually. Fortunately, falls down. It's very hard to do those jumps with high jump. Just because you're jumping higher and you bonk the ceiling way earlier. So you will see him trying to jump, let go of jump, so he doesn't bonk. It's pretty precise. And I think he's pretty committed to doing that and not turning off high jump.
So Oats is coming up on a really important Shine Spark. Allows him to get into Lure No Fur without space jump. And he misses it. Okay, so he's going to have to do a backup strat. I don't know if he's going to do a gravity jump. Yeah, he's going to do gravity jump.
What's the other backup?
I think you can wall jump on the left side. Yeah.
Is there?
Like,
don't you still have to do a gravity jump? Oh, like GT, right?
Yeah.
Could do that.
So Jack has 48 health. This is bad.
He got this. I mean,
he certainly is capable of doing it, but it's just a bad situation.
Now he's in a safe space. Like 73 is like that's all you need. Because the second round you're gonna shoot the flames, probably not gonna get hit.
Yeah, that first one was good. X Factor. He's gonna go for the missile round 2 now.
Yeah, and it gets the easiest pattern. Nice. Right mid. There we go, 2 round.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you're right, Elm. You'd have to do the lava dive that way.
Ooh, Oats getting hit. 78 energy right now. This is a tough spot. He needs to get this spark kill to be quite safe. Gets it perfectly.
I missed what kind of drop. Was it a small health? Was it 2 small healths?
That was a big and
Oh, he's actually going to save. Interesting. Maybe he is watching the stream.
I mean, he's probably checking in a couple times or
Yeah.
watching it completely. Like I
Yeah, he
can
must
understand
be.
that. Like it's a good advantage sometimes to know if you're ahead or not. If you not get nervous about it.
I certainly don't fault it because it's really silly to me personally to lose a race because you didn't save when you had a chance to. In some situations, like if the competition is super close, you can't save. Obviously, you don't have time to do that or you'll lose.
Sure. But if you know you're minutes ahead, you can do a couple of safe things to secure the win.
Nice super drop, so that means all that's going to be health. So Oats is in a good spot in terms of health and ammo for Ridley.
Going to Ridley with 9.
He wanted one more super there, but did not get the drop.
Since when does Oats not do X Factors? I'm honest, I haven't watched a lot of his runs lately, so I didn't know he switched.
He doesn't have any. He's only got 1 power bomb. That's probably part of it.
He didn't farm them in the room before.
That's true.
To be fair.
That's true.
I mean, it's a good decision. I like no X sector on relay. I mean, it's a little bit more safe because when you do X factors, you intentionally get hit. Even twice, I think, if you do 4. So it's a more risky strat. Yeah, that's a very good decision, switching for consistency. Jack grabs his gravity.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the time difference is using X factors. I think it's fairly small.
Knows.
Yeah, no one does seem to know exactly. And The answer is it just depends.
It's a long debate, and yeah, the outcome is depends.
That was a really, really nice kill for Oats, though.
It was a very clean fight, yeah. As a 25 Ridley kill, and probably just because of the save.
Ridley tank. So Ridley tank makes the Lower Norfair escape much, much easier. The likelihood of dying to something like Three Musketeers goes away pretty much. Which is honestly the real danger in two-tank Lower Norfair, at least the escape. You also have the Deskigas in Wasteland, which are nasty as well. I think they do 60 damage.
Not sure.
It's a lot, whatever it is. It hurts. Which you intentionally take one to get the mock ball.
Very nice room from out. And Jack's heading into Meridia. Has 70 energy. I wonder which strat he will use for Mount Everest for this room. I'm pretty sure he just does the backup where you jump up, charges a shot.
Yeah.
You have to charge a shot just because of that enemy there. It's in the way. And it's a very hard backup, to be honest. Like, you really have to practice that jump, or you will miss it a lot.
The position where you jump on the ramp is kind of weird. Like, it's not bad. It's not a difficult trick technically, but the positioning is fairly tight. It's not super precise by any means, but you definitely want to be in the right spot, or you'll just jump too low.
Yeah, exactly. You think jump at the highest spot is key, but that's not the case at all.
It's about a second slower than just sparking. That was weird. Did one of the X Factor particles get eaten? It must have.
Must have. Yeah. He shot one extra, right?
Yeah, that was weird. Still, nice kill.
And very nice supercon right now. 5 supers.
Yeah, that's pretty sick actually. Having 5 supers here, which means we should see at least an attempt on 2-round Dragon if the shrimp cooperates. It's a good ledge grab. Looks like it's going to be a good setup for full halfy. Yep, very nice. So one of the reasons doing Kraid later is faster is because you have speed booster for this hallway. I think that's actually the main reason that it's actually faster. So it's not a substantial time game, but you don't really gain anything by going here early unless you go to get the Kraid tank.
All right, let's see how Jack's dragon fight is going. For the standard opener.
First spark looked really good.
And goes for the 2 spark.
Not cooperating. Well, maybe.
I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly.
That was really good, actually. Nice recovery.
He hit a charge, 3 missiles, and a super, which is a very nice damage. What is it? 700 damage, so...
Oh, no. He almost... Oh, gosh. He very nearly got the spike spark, but he ended up ruining his blue suit because he was framed too early. Or pixel... Yeah, framed too early. That was really... He almost had it. And a nice Kraid kill from Oats. That was a really good trick.
So just the big advantage about this 2 spark kill on Dragon is just like the RNG really doesn't matter. Of course, you lose time on different RNGs, different patterns. I mean, that's obvious, but you will always get a 2-round if you execute it well. Doesn't matter which RNG you get. So that's the biggest advantage about that strategy, but it's really hard to pull off.
Yeah, so this is unfortunately... spatial mechanics are kind of weird. And he lost one of his jumps, so he fell down, and it just kind of gets messy. So now we're seeing Oats going to Maria as well. So we're going to see him do the same thing. Try to kill Dragon in 2 rounds.
Yeah, New Route and Old Route Meridia, at least the going to Dragon is basically the same.
Yeah, Blue Suit is a lot more important coming out of Dragon. Or Spike Suit. Actually, Spike Suit saves a fair bit of time in New Route. Where you do, I think it's a frame perfect unmorph.
Yeah, when you get hit,
I don't know
you
exactly
unmorph,
how it works.
then, like,
yeah,
I think 9 frames later you have to press again, or 10.
right.
Doesn't really matter. It's
But
double frame perfect.
The reverse full halfie saves an enormous amount of time compared to old route, because in old route you can do space jump, womple jump, and no problem. Nice spot wound kill. And Jack has a really good power bomb count, which means all the crabs are going to drop health. His supers are pretty good too. You need 4. You really want 4, I think.
Yeah, 4 is the minimum amount, unless you co-jack this super. Oats went for the bot wound tank. He was full, but still went for it. I mean, he knows he's ahead. It's a good decision. He even farms up there some supers. Gets like 3 supers out of 1 farm, which is crazy. It's a really lucky farm. So he's set on everything right now.
Yeah, he should be well aware of like the situation going into the run. He knows that the only way he could lose if he plays well is if he died. So I can completely understand. And Jack did shoot a super into the door there,
but he had 5, so he's good.
Yeah,
right? Like he's still fine. He needs 1 for eyes and 1 for in the wasteland room in Lower Norfair. Let's see how Oats' fight's going. But in New Road, you do have a lot of decisions to make after you kill Dragon. Like you can, depends on your ammo, you can skip the drops, you can get the drops if you get spiked too. Like there's a lot of different scenarios actually what you do there, which is quite funny to me.
That almost killed it. Almost. But he had to use the super there at the end to finish her off. And he got the wrong frame too.
I mean, he didn't have it anyway, so it's unfortunate. He tried to go for it as a backup.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't have blue suit. You're right.
No, yeah.
I missed that.
And Oats now already going to his way to Turian. And Jack goes down to Lower Norfolk to kill Ridley.
Yeah, so you saw how slow that was for Oats there without the reversal halfie. There's no fast way through there if you don't have a Shine Spark or Space Jump.
Jack's going for the quick chronic boost, and I'm pretty sure he gets it.
Yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Okay.
Now it farms up those bugs. Get another super, so his health and ammo count is alright. You always have a pretty low ammo count in New Route. But Oats is well aware of the drop chances in Turian, so he knows when to group, when to farm the last room, that he can safely finish the game.
Yeah, every top runner has lost really good runs to the Metroid drops.
You know what would be funny? If Oats ended up with 4 supers after Metroid Room 4.
That would not be funny. That would be awful.
No, it would, because it would be a close race again. It takes a lot. It takes several minutes to do that, like to kill all the Zapatites, go back and.
Yeah, that would
In
be
that
really
situation, Jack would have been ahead, I think.
bad. I've seen some bad RNG from Metroids, but no, usually not that bad. But yeah, he's only got 2 supers going here. Yeah, he will farm. You can, if you don't, you can farm 2 Metroids in the last room, and if you don't kill all 3, they'll respawn. So you can just do that. That's probably what he would do in that situation.
Hey, guys! I just want to have a close race, right? That's all I want. That's all I want. A close finish. I'm just joking. So Jack's coming into Ridley. Only had to hit 20 charge shots to kill Ridley. Very nice, quick opener there.
Yeah, I like that method where you shoot him like where he's still sitting. For the first shot. All right, let's watch these Metroid drops. 1 super. Okay, that's a lot better.
That's not too bad for pretty solid Ridley fight. Ooh, goes for.
He got 1 there. Okay, he's fine now. 20 and 9.
I don't think he can end up with 4 supers now.
No. It'd be pretty. I don't know what would have to happen.
Kojaks here.
He would have to just sit there and shoot him into the wall.
So Jack's going on light speed to Gold 4 as well. That was a very nice morph strat there. I've not seen it, honestly, at Wasteland.
Yeah, it's too bad he missed the short charge, but you're right. He does. He's got some really cool strats. Him and Z Music both have made some interesting innovations to that route. That
nice.
Is really. I mean, they both have 43s, which is crazy. We didn't think that was possible for a long time.
No,
I mean, we knew it was possible, but man, they've really pushed it.
Oats get the 1 jump skip.
1 jump.
Very good. Yeah. Perfect.
Mother Brain save, Turian save even. Good choice.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all. That's the best decision he can do at this point. Oh, Jack's killing it. This thread is actually really cool. Oh,
he always
slightly messed it up. I mean, just because like he does a 2-shot, which kills every key hunter with only 2 charge shots. So it's really fast, honestly. Like,
yeah, he always kills them.
It's not much slower than running through. Maybe a second, if even.
Good Mother Brain 1 for our Oats. No surprises there. So Mother Brain 2 is a little more stressful in this route because I think it's still 60 charge shots. I think that's correct.
Yeah, 60.
Whereas in new route it's 20 shots, 20 plasma shots. So
in old route it's 20, you said.
Yeah. Sorry, old route.
Yeah, the one really scary part about this fight, honestly, if it's 20 or 60 shots, it's the first catch-up. If you survive the first catch-up, everything is really predictable when the next catch-up is, etc. So it's kind of a safe bet after that.
Yeah, as long as it's hard because it's unpredictable, and at least with 3 tanks, Mother Brain can throw out these onion rings like she's doing here. And I've seen her do some pretty sick combos that are really hard to avoid. Like Oats getting French fried there. She's got a whole menu of stuff. She's got meatballs, she's got ketchup, she's got onion rings, French fries. I guess they're hamburgers. Maybe they're hamburgers. I like meatballs.
You can lay a hamburger on the ground if you want. He has 4 of them.
She likes to spice the menu up with meatballs instead of hamburgers.
Jack got 10 supers, very nice. Solid amount of health, you don't need more. Practicing his smart ball there.
Yeah, I think Zost has all the cheeseburgers. The power bomb does look like a cheeseburger. That's true.
So what are we looking at for Oats' side? What's the pace? Is it
Should be around a minute 17 from when the head hits the ground, right around there.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute 16. It used to be a minute 20, but Moonfall saves a few seconds. So yeah, will Oats save the animals? I hope he doesn't. I hope he does not.
No, he doesn't.
Oats
doesn't do that.
That's immediate disqualification if he saves it.
So we got a guess from a low 44. Very nice moon dance practice there from Jack. Going for the new 100% Taz route. Let's go.
Ugh. I think it's like 70 moon dances.
Yeah, like 70 turns.
Okay, so it should be
perfectly.
It might be a 43. Oats might still be able to get a 43. It's going to be really close.
Yeah. Jack's coming to Metroid Room 1. The usual, what people usually do, kill the first one and group the last 3.
Yeah, he mistimed the bomb slightly there, so they stayed on him.
Ooh, he tried to go for the 100% strategy there, which uses 2 supers, but it's definitely a little bit faster. Wonderful.
So, well, I'll just wait.
So what?
I'll wait.
Oh, you wait.
I'll wait.
Oh.
Left side.
Was that the thing?
Yeah, he was trying to do left side. It's really hard to do unless you stop and line it up.
Alright, he did that last race, I remember. That was very close. And even like goes instantly for it. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's where it's hard. I think it's actually faster, but to do it instantly is task strat.
Yeah.
Oh, 44:08. Official SRL time for 44:11 on Oats.
GG. Alright. Jack forfeited officially from the race as he saw that Oats was done. Obviously, he was only hoping then for Oats to die in some place. But
yeah, GG.
Played a little bit with the Metroid, and GG to both.
The next match, the next match in this bracket will be Oatsngoats versus Oast, so that should be really exciting as well.
That'll be fun.
And then it will be Behemoth and either Z Music or Galamaz once they can schedule their match. Which hopefully Z Music's in a good spot to do that soon. We'll see.
Yeah, I hope Z Music can pull off. So we have an old road runner in the top 4. That would be cool.
Yeah, it should be an exciting race between Galamaz and Z Music for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, I'm not sure if we get any commentary in here. Post-race commentary. I doubt Jack will, but maybe Oats. Do we have time for that? I think, right?
Good question. I'm not actually sure.
Oh, there he is.
Hello?
Hey, and there
Hey,
he
Oats.
is. Hey, Oats.
Hi.
Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about your run?
It was hold on. I gotta this. It was pretty good. I made a lot of bad mistakes, and yeah, from the start I was kind of nervous because I thought I was gonna die of Fantune, so I had to do some extra farming. So I took a couple extra hits, but it was all right. I saw Jack kind of had some bad luck and some whiffs, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he got really trolled on the super drops in what's it called?
Cathedral.
Well, he ran out of supers in Cathedral, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's too bad, but it's just kind of the way it goes, and I guess no more safety strats for me. Everything will be like PB attempts. Well, with Zeus, it's gonna be essentially just a PB attempt for like 41s. So whatever happens, I guess, in that race.
Yeah, exactly. Here you had the time buffer. I mean, your time definitely looks way worse than it actually is. You saved twice. You got 4 tank. Or was it 20 missile as well?
I played it pretty sloppily and saved and did some safety stuff.
I mean, nothing to blame about. You had really low health before Ridley. Like you got hit.
I took an extra hit there because my movement was just really sloppy, which is obviously just my fault there. But no more safety saves, no more. We're going to be going 15 and 10 against Zost, more than likely. Maybe 20 and 10, but no saves, 3 tanks. Yeah, so it'll be a pretty interesting race.
That'll be fun for sure. Like
Yeah,
we're closing up on the tourney.
Yeah, it's getting closer. So cool.
Sweet. I think that about wraps it up for us.
Awesome. Well,
thanks for coming by, Oats.
Yeah, thanks for chatting, guys. See ya.
Thank you. Nice race.
You guys have a good day. Later.
All right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.